It's there too. So I'm trying to also stream to YouTube. So give me like a few seconds. All right. Good morning, everybody. If you can hear
Morning,
me,
madam.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm supposed to mute everybody.
Good morning.
Mute everybody. Just indicate in the chat box. Indicate in the chat box that you can hear me. Indicate in the chat box that you can hear me. Can you hear me clearly? All right. Okay. Welcome to today's class. Welcome to today's class. Today, I'm going to of crypto and the blockchain. If you notice recently, because of the surge in the Bitcoin price and Ethereum prices in the past few weeks, crypto, they're realizing that, oh, this is really a huge hedge against inflation. This is really a huge hedge against money issues and money drama. Even countries are seeing the importance of cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. A country like Venezuela, Venezuelan army have been mining Bitcoin for a while now, using to sustain their economy. Then large institutional investors, like we're talking about Grayscale Investment, MicroStrategy, PayPal, they've been buying Bitcoin in large quantities. I'm talking about more than 5,000 Bitcoin, not $5,000 Bitcoin. So because of the investors, we now have is pushing the price of Bitcoin upwards, and not just institutional investors, retail. From a news that I read, pensioners now are now seeing Bitcoin as a way to invest their money for themselves. So today, in about 12 years, Bitcoin has become so important, and Bitcoin has surged up to number 7 as the most important asset in the world, beating Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway and other assets in the world. And right now, out of all the currencies in the world, Bitcoin is the fifth. Bitcoin is the fifth currency in the world right now, after US dollar, pounds, Japanese yuan, and China currency. So if you are not involved in crypto today, then you are doing yourself a great disservice. You're doing yourself a great disservice. That's why I'm not surprised that a lot of people are going to be so interested in crypto today, more than they were as of last year. But then I have a challenge with people. Most people want to dive in into starting to invest without understanding the basic of cryptocurrency and without understanding the basics of how we got here, what actually started the whole evolution of Bitcoin and every other cryptocurrency. So on that note, I told myself that I was going to teach people from the ground up, so you understand what you're getting into. Because most times people get into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the others with the mindset of Ponzi scheme or multi-level marketing business. But that's not it, because cryptocurrency is beyond any form of multi-level marketing business you want to start, or any form of Ponzi scheme that is existing. But it doesn't mean that multi-level marketing systems and Ponzi schemes can't be built around Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Hope you all can hear me. Hope you all can hear me. I want to be sure everybody can hear me. Just say yes, no in the chat box.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. So there are several opportunities in cryptocurrency, even beyond the trading that you know of. A lot of persons think limits monetizing crypto to trading. There's so many opportunities in crypto, very vast. In fact, as of today, we've not even scratched the surface of the possibilities that are inside the blockchain technology, of which cryptocurrency is just a part of it. Once you should know that the blockchain technology is the intrinsic technology of cryptocurrency. Now, how did all these things start? How did we get here? Cryptocurrency, with the mother of all cryptocurrencies being Bitcoin, is simply a result of money evolution. Money has been evolving ever since the inception of the world. When the inception of the world, the we needed a way to be able to exchange goods and services. That created trade by barter. Whereby we had to exchange one good for the other, one product for the other. If you had beans, so you can exchange it for rice and all that. But from that particular form of money had issues, had challenges. You cannot store yam for as long as whenever. You can't store beans for a long time period. And how can you even really evaluate how much you're paying someone? So money had to evolve from trade by barter to gold, silver, metallic coins, and all that. So if you want to pay somebody, you can pay the person in a bag of cowries, in bars of gold, in silver, in metallic coins. You count metallic coins and give to the person. Now, mind you, between trade by barter and gold and cowries and the rest, there was no central government. It was a matter of peer to peer, me and you. I just come to you and say, okay, I want to buy a piece of land from you. Just tell me how many bags of cowries you want, or how many bars of gold you want, and we just exchange it. There was no government. There was no central government. It was just me and you. But then all these things had challenges because how do you want to transfer bars of gold across the ocean? All these forms of money were subject to highway robbers, and they were too bulky to transport. So that brought in a need for a form of money, that's a single form of money that the whole country can use. So that brought in paper currency, that is the fiat we know today, like the naira, the dollar, the yen, the pounds, and all that. So we now have paper currency, which means that each country now have their own currency. Nigeria have their own, Ghana have their own currency and all that. But it also has brought its own limitation. Because of this currency now, to add value to these currencies, there has to be a limited supply so that there will be demand. So we now had a specific kind of currency for each country and a specific amount circulating within the country. But now there's a challenge. There is border. It now has border. I cannot use naira in the US, and US person cannot use US dollar in Nigeria. There are now rules regulating and limiting all these things. It also means that the government can decide one day and seize your account, wake up one morning and seize your account, or take full control of your account. It also means that so many things can happen. And then because of these limitations, because of these limitations around money and all that, there was a need to create a system. Sorry for those noise. There was a need to create a system whereby one can easily send money across to US and all that. That all brought in web money, Payoneer, PayPal, Western Union, and all that to solve that problem. But even at that too, imagine trying to travel to Kano, travel to Abuja, and you now need to. Now, remember, I'm just trying to lay basics to bring you up to the facts of what brought in cryptocurrency into being, how we arrived at crypto. Okay, sorry. Okay, how we arrived at crypto. Please mute yourself.
I don't want. Okay, I'll take. Okay.
Sorry, let me mute this person. Okay, so now because of we had a challenge with imagine trying to travel and you want to carry all the money you need where you're traveling. That's going to that's very risky. So that brought in ATM cards. No more standing in queues in banks, just withdraw something like 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, and all that. If you have ATM card and an ATM machine, you can access your funds anytime. So that solved the problem. But then came in 2008, whereby there was a global issue like the one that's happening today. The global issue like the one happened today. There was inflation, there were black markets up and down, people were losing money, companies were shutting down. There were just so many issues. And all of these things we are. All right, let me mute those that just joined. And all these things were happening. And it was tied to the fact that money was too centralized, even to the point that money was circulated at a particular level, whereby the rich was rich and the poor was poor. Because the rich can make as much money they want to, and there are too many stringent regulations that limits the poor, that limits the average man to be able to access funds, especially the unbanked. There are people that live in countries that have stricter regulations around money. So because of all these things were tied to the fact that money was centralized. Money had a central control. So that brought in the first technical paper around Bitcoin. Technical paper around Bitcoin was made in 2008. And Bitcoin was officially created in 2009, January, by a man hypothetically known as Satoshi Nakamoto, or a group of persons. Nobody knows if it's a man. Nobody knows whether it's a group of persons, because today that name is pseudonymous, and nobody knows who the person is or if it's a group of persons today. And that anonymity is helping the value of Bitcoin, because people trust it, people can store value in it, and you can watch your money grow. The worst thing that can happen to you in this period of time, in this time in history, is to leave all your money in the bank. I'm not saying you should convert all your money to crypto, but you should have substantial amounts in crypto, because it's more valuable to you there. No money, no form of money can give you interest the way that Bitcoin in the past 2 months has given. In a matter of weeks, it has moved all the way from 10,000 and all the way to $40,000. That is over. If you bought at $10,000, that is over 300% for you. Not talk of those that bought at $4,000 when it dropped in March last year. Now, that is even Bitcoin. Not talk of Ethereum or other small gem coins out there. So after Bitcoin came out, of course, when Bitcoin came out, it was less than $1. You can watch everything. One app that will help you is CoinGecko and CoinGecko. These are data analytic app that can help you with information. If you're looking for information about each cryptocurrency, just simply go to the app. This is the one I'm using right now is CoinGecko. Simply go to the app, pick a particular coin, and read up on it. It's very simple. See, in this space, one of the things that will equip you, that will keep you strong, excuse me, in this space is information. You will see that no matter how much technical analysis that you know this period, the technical Bitcoin has been able to render your technical analysis rubbish. But news and fundamentals is what is almost like ruining this period. If you are well informed, you can make profits in this space, because a lot of profit is tied to information more than even the technicals. It is good to know the technicals to an extent, but I'm telling you that a single news can wreck all your technicals. Let's take XRP, for example. Let's just say all the technicals are pointing at XRP is going to be on profits, and then US Tech wakes up one morning and declares XRP security, and everything just goes downhill and nosedives. So a single news can either give you 1,000% profit and or even drop the value of your portfolio. So if you're going to be in this space, if you're someone that likes information, even if you don't like information, you have to start liking it. Because I tell people that if you're going to make it in life, if you're going to make it in life, it's very important that you're intentional. You're very deliberate about your actions. If not, if you leave everything to chance, if you leave everything to luck, you're not going to make it. You might occasionally make one or two profits, one or two lucky breaks. What if you never get the lucky break? What if you never get lucky? So don't leave your chances of making money to luck or to chance. Take deliberate actions about it, and that includes you being deliberate about seeking out information and about learning these things. I have a lot of challenges with people that don't give time, that don't give even like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Imagine 10 minutes, 20 minutes to equip yourself one or two knowledge about crypto will go a long way. In 2 months, 3 months, you will know how well you would have gone. You will know how much you know, and you'll be able to know what to buy, what to sell, and maximize the market. I'm not saying the road in crypto is very rosy. I'm not saying there are no bumps in the road, but I'm telling you, with information, you will minimize your risk and maximize the profit involved. Because, as of course, we'll get to the security part of this thing, we get to risk management, we get to portfolio management, which are included in the basic class. The basic class will be free for everybody, but the main class, the premium class, I will leave it for my paid members in my paid community. I will leave it for them. So I'll give you enough for you to just kickstart you. I know that this is worth doing. This is worth your time. Because I'm telling you, crypto, Bitcoin, they're not going anywhere. They've come to stay. The only thing you'll be seeing from Bitcoin and crypto moving forwards is the advanced version. You'll be seeing the advanced version of it. More and more of it will be coming out. And if you don't start today, you will not keep up. You just wake up on money and there'll be more news, more things to deal with. Like today, I have tons of things I need to go and read up. I need to update my knowledge about crypto. So to equip yourself, you need this app, this CoinGecko app. Let's say, for example, let me just take you back to the history of Bitcoin. So we just progress further. Now, I picked Bitcoin now. This is 30 days chart of Bitcoin. This is the way the candle have been going. This is the current price of it. This is the current price. In the last 30 days, it has done over 100% in the last 30 days. And if you want to go check the history, in the all-time, look at the all-time history, all-time price history. You will see the price at which Bitcoin started from. Let's use this instead. Now, as of back then, when Bitcoin started, it was at less than $1. But between January 2009 and today, Bitcoin has gone on, it has done percentages over and over again and has proven beyond reasonable doubt that a good store of value and a hedge against inflation. If you look at what's happening in the US today, they are printing more money to be able to help manage the COVID-19. But then it's not going to help the system. It's not going to help the system. So rich people and other people that are converting their stimulus money into buying more Bitcoin, because to them it's better for them there when they convert their stimulus money, because the money that they paid them last year for stimulus reached 300, getting over 300% for those that use their own to buy Bitcoin. So this is the chart. So after Bitcoin came out, other coins started coming out. That was Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, SRP, Dogecoin, and the likes of it. Other ones started coming out. And each cryptocurrency that came out, at least the ones that are useful, came out to solve a particular problem in the crypto space or in life in general. Came out to solve a problem in crypto space and in life in general. Now, everything is an answer. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum is the second most important cryptocurrency in the world and also one of the top assets right now in the world after Bitcoin. Now, Ethereum in itself is not just a currency. Ethereum is a platform. You can build on Ethereum. You can build what we call decentralized applications on Ethereum. You can build decentralized applications on Ethereum. Like those that are developers would really look into this because there are job opportunities in crypto. That's another part that people actually do not see. Beyond trying to trade, you should look into getting jobs in crypto. As long as more companies in cryptocurrency are coming out, there'll be more job opportunities for everybody. And not especially remote. You don't have to be in their countries to do those work. You can do it from the comfort of your room. Me, I'm not even much of a fan of regular job. I prefer, I've always loved digital stuff. And meeting crypto, it has literally changed my life. So as long as there are more companies in crypto coming out,
I want
there'll
you
be
to
more
change your life
opportunities.
too.
I'll be asking, excuse me, hello? All right, that wasn't for me. So as long as there'll be more cryptos coming out, there'll be more companies and there'll be more job opportunities. So even if you're not trading, you can be earning crypto. I think when I got one of my crypto jobs, I got paid. That was within the first 3 days of this month. So that should be between 1st January and 2nd or so. And because I was paid in crypto, the money has literally almost doubled. If I was paid in normal currency, the money would have maintained its valuation. If it was $1,000, it would have been $1,000. But then because I was paid in crypto, the what I was paid in has already almost doubled because the value has been appreciating. So there are chances for you. There are plenty of opportunities in this space. So do not let this year. Last year when I was hammering it, I was telling people that see this year, like even my personal fee, my access fee into my this year will increase a bit because I know that people are going to get more interested in crypto this year because they'll start seeing massive profit and then they'll start saying, oh, this is what it. But by then, it might be a little bit expensive to participate. But today is still early because the market generally is just 12 years old. It's just 12 years old. And right now, it's getting close to beating. Apple is number one largest asset in the world with 2.3 trillion market capitalization. And Bitcoin is a little bit over 700 billion capitalization. And total market cap is 1 trillion market capitalization as of today. So now that you know what Bitcoin is, now that you know how Bitcoin came about, now we have other cryptocurrencies. Of course, there are over 8,000 cryptocurrencies out there. Now, out of these 8,000 cryptocurrencies, not all of them are useful. Not all of them have good use case. Not all of them have good use case. So you also know. Sorry, let me pick this call, please. Just briefly. I'm coming. Hope you all can hear me.
None of us speak up now.
All right, sorry for that breaking transmission. Hezekiah, you're raising your hand. Is there a challenge? Hezekiah, is there a challenge? All right, let's continue. Let's continue. So as of today, we have over 8,000 cryptocurrencies. That doesn't mean that all of them are beneficial to industry, to the world, to people, because the main thing about cryptocurrency is it should make life easier. It should make system easier. As of today, banks are already adopting cryptocurrencies. JP Morgan is one of the largest banks in the world, and they've already started adopting cryptocurrencies. As of today, US is already trying to approve that banks should be making payments in crypto, especially in stable currencies and all that. And not talk about India. There are now like regulations coming in on cryptocurrency and all that. Now this is what we call adoption. And moving forward, there'll be more and more adoption. So if you look at cryptocurrencies, you look at what are is this cryptocurrency, is it useful? What are the use cases? What is the quantity, the supply? Because a cryptocurrency that doesn't have a use case that will be relevant use case. Let me mute. But I muted everybody. A cryptocurrency that doesn't have relevant use case will eventually fade out. I might wake up on money. Precious, please, can you mute yourself? Precious, please, can you mute yourself? So, and if you look at this place now, this is Bitcoin dominance, this is Ethereum dominance. If you add these two together and minus it from 100, the rest is for altcoin dominance. Now, whenever the Bitcoin dominance, that is the dominance is like when when something is dominating, it's taking more place. It's like as if it's in charge. When Bitcoin dominance is more, all the other coins tend to be less relevant at that time, and the prices drop. So when Bitcoin dominance drops to like 65, other coins have a chance, gets a chance to breathe a little and give profits. So we're still expecting more time. If there's any drop in Bitcoin, of course we are happy. Most people are happy Bitcoin is going up, but there's also affecting other coins sometimes at a level. But somehow other coins have started recovering and giving profit. There's some coins that are on profits or profit, irrespective of the fact that Bitcoin dominance is at 70%. Now that you know what Bitcoin is, now that you have an insight into other cryptocurrencies, like these are lists of currencies based on their ranking. These are based on how important they are. Out there. This is top 100. Now, where do you keep your cryptocurrencies? You keep cryptocurrencies in wallets. You keep cryptocurrencies in wallets. Cryptocurrencies are stored in wallets. Note that cryptocurrencies are not seen. They are digital, which means they are based on what we call cryptographic codes. They are very digital. So what you are sending across is codes across the blockchain network. And the blockchain network confirms whether where the crypto is coming from is actually there, and then takes it where it's going to. After the confirmation, the person that is receiving the crypto will receive it in their wallet. So Bitcoin is stored in wallets. Like, for example, now we have Trust wallets. We have Trust wallets. We have IM token. We have different kinds of wallets. We have agents, and then we have other ones. We have Coinbase, etc. There are plenty of wallets, and also each wallet have a unique address. That's one thing you should know of. Each wallet has a unique address. See, I'm starting from ground, basic, because for the sake of everybody. It's important that you start from the basic and then you start going up, so you can connect the dots. Don't just jump in to start trading without understanding the basics. You won't be able to connect those. One day you ask a very basic questions, something you should have known before you start trading. So you first of all, now in Nigeria here, the one exchange that helps you can buy directly from with your card is you can deposit money directly from your card is Binance. For other exchanges like OKEx, you have to deposit the cryptocurrency, like send it from your wallet to OKEx and etc. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me, please. Let's drink water. Sorry for that. Let's clear my throat. Excuse me. So like I was saying, you store your crypto in wallets that are compatible with them. For example, Trust Wallet. Now, Trust Wallet is what we call a non-custodial wallet, and it is ERC20 compatible, including other forms of networks. What I mean by ERC20 is that it is built on Ethereum. So anything that ERC20 is built on Ethereum. So same with other. Now, if you have other networks, excuse me, sorry for that. If you have other networks, this will be different. So any ERC20 wallet address will start with 0x. You should know that any crypto ERC20 wallet address starts with 0x. If it's Bitcoin, it starts with a B. I think BC. So one thing you should know that you should never mistakenly copy an address from another coin to another coin. Each coin on each exchange, like the wallet address on Trust Wallet, can never be the same with one on Coinbase Wallet or IM token. They are always unique. So don't say because the BTC wallet, the BTC wallet on IM token is different from the one on Trust Wallet. They are very unique to each other. Now, where do you trade? How do you monetize crypto? There are different ways to monetize crypto. After you've bought your first crypto, like you can, for us in Nigeria, you can go for the options of these days I prefer using Bundle. I used to use Luno that year, but then Bundle is fair because the charges are fairer. Compared to.
What did you call the
Can
wallet
you mute yourself or which one?
You said
Bundle.
Please spell it.
Bundle. Please. Yeah.
Is it
BUNDLE?
Okay.
Yeah, look at it here. I just showed you. This is the app. Yes. This is the app. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. Okay.
Yeah, that's the app. That's the app icon.
Okay.
Bye.
So I'm going to mute you back so it doesn't interrupt. It's affair. So after you've bought your first Bitcoin with Bundle, I have videos on my YouTube channel, on Valucop YouTube channel. Just search for VALUCOP, Valucop, and name of my brand, and you'll see videos. Classes that I've done since last year, how to buy all this, how to buy your Bundle, from Bundle, how to use Bundle to buy and send to all the exchanges, how to start your crypto listing. Especially, if you want one-on-one coaching with me, you would have to subscribe to my premium group. That's if you want personal coaching with me, if you want recommendations and all those things, of which I'll try and drop some recommendations of what you can buy, of course you can buy this year in all the groups after this class, because part B of this class will come maybe this evening. I'll do a second session of this class this evening because I have a meeting to attend to before 10 o'clock. So after you've bought your first cryptocurrency using Bundle, Luno, or whatever wallet you can buy from with your card, I know some countries might not really have access to Bundle. They might have access to Luno or other forms of funding or buying their cryptocurrency. Next thing to do is to learn how do you trade or how do you invest. Mind you, trading is different from investing. Now, I prefer investing because it gives you the mindset of I buy an asset and I don't sell it on profit. If you buy a piece of land, you don't sell it that same year. You wait till the value of that land actually increases to a very reasonable amount. Maybe lands are one of those things that you buy for those days that you might need to sell it at a very much more profitable price, or just one day it comes in handy. What the returns on that land will come in handy. That's how I see cryptocurrency, and that's how you should see cryptocurrency. Now, there are people that trade crypto in short-term intervals, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 7 days. And then there are people that take their positions early when the price of the coin is low, and they don't sell unless they are making very good profits. Now, I'm a very good long-term holder. I've been holding Chainlink for like over a year now. I bought Chainlink at $2.5, and Chainlink got all the way to $19. I bought $2.5 for one, and Chainlink got all the way to $19 last year. And I've not even sold. I only sold a bit of it. Just cash out on a little profit. And I still have my Chainlink there because I'm expecting that coin to hit up to $50 for one. The benefit of that coin is plenty. Too many partnerships, too many benefits, and all that. That is one out of all that cryptocurrency that will do massively well this year and the years to come. So if you have a mindset of investments, you are investing. You
What's the
hardly
coin
even lose
again?
money.
Sorry, what is the coin again?
Chainlink.
Chainlink.
Chainlink, yeah, this is number 10 on my coin market cap.
Okay.
As of today now, it's about, let me see, it's about $15 now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about $15 now. As of January, February last year, it was $2.5, $1.5. In March, it got to $1.5. And between there, look at the chart of the move. This is the movement of chart. In the last 1 year, all-time history, it has done over 7,000%. Something you bought at 2.5 and it got to $19 for one. That's lots of profits. This is one coin out of many that I've done like this. But of course, it's patience. You not buy it and it hits this amount of profits in 1 month. So if you are thinking long term, you have chances of making lots of profits. I call crypto the legal blood money.
Clearly.
Can you hear me now? Hello. Okay, should I continue?
Continue, we can hear you.
All right.
Yes,
now,
yes, you can continue.
All right. I call crypto the legal blood money because, excuse me, it's only crypto that can give you a straightforward 1,000% at a go, legally. Like legally, you see your small money, like you see your small, maybe you put like, let me just say 20K in January.
The Chainlink.
Excuse me, what do you say? We'll have chance to ask questions later. Just because I have like 5-10 minutes to be done, so that we'll continue later in the evening, maybe around 9 p.m. Did you hear what I said?
I'm here clearly.
All right, so I think I'll have to go back to meet you. Let's see if there's any question. The question is, am I using Luno or Binance for my teaching? I will teach like by evening session, which will be by like 9 p.m. I'll use OKEx and Binance to just show you briefly what to do with it. Of which like I said, in-depth classes are for my paid members. But of course, I'll show you basically how to buy and sell on Binance and Binance and OKEx. I personally work for OKEx. So you hear me talking about OKEx a lot. I work for OKEx, and definitely I will recommend them. Not just for recommending sake, they're a cool exchange also. So, like I was saying, you bought your Bitcoin or Ethereum and you're ready to invest or buy a very good cryptocurrency. It's not time to move to exchange. An exchange is a place where you buy and sell your cryptocurrency. Now, there are different kinds of exchanges. We have centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. Centralized exchanges are exchanges that you as a user don't have access to your private key. You only create an account with them, and your account, you're not really in full control of your money there, because if they decide to pause withdrawals or decides to shut down or decide to disappear into thin air, you've lost your funds. Now, that's what we call decentralized exchange. Remember, cryptocurrency and the blockchain is meant to be decentralized. The normal definition of blockchain technology is decentralized, peer-to-peer, immutable, and borderless. when you see something decentralized, it means that there's no central authority. It means that everybody is in charge of whatever they are doing. When you say peer-to-peer, it's me and you. There's no central authority. There's no somebody that says, okay, I'm shutting down everything, and everybody should go and pack and go. No, if there's no, if there's not more than what they call 51% control, it cannot happen. Then immutable is the sense that the technology cannot be hacked. An exchange, a centralized exchange can be hacked, but the technology itself cannot be hacked. It is immutable. You cannot change anything on it. You can't, if anything becomes confirmed on the blockchain network, it stays like that forever. You cannot change it. It's immutable. That is why the blockchain is going to disrupt so many systems, which is what I'll also touch in the evening session. The different systems in the world that blockchain will disrupt. I mean, disrupt it in a positive way, change how everything is going, and bring a positive difference in them. So right now we have different kinds of exchanges. We have a centralized exchange. Example is Binance, OKEx, Huobi, Kraken, Bitmax, Bilaxi. There are so many of them. This is a list of the top exchanges based on rank. The topmost rank is Binance, followed by Huobi, Coinbase, Kraken, Bitfinex, and down, based on ranking and all that. Then we have decentralized exchanges, which is let me see if it's listed here. Uniswap. They didn't write it here as an exchange, but Uniswap is an example for, yes, this is the exchange. Uniswap is an example of this is the exchange. It's an example of a decentralized exchange. Uniswap, we have PancakeSwap, and all of them. We have 1inch, we have Uniswap, we have the YDX, which is we'll get to that, which is a decentralized leverage exchange. So this is where you can buy and sell your cryptocurrencies. We'll get into that in the evening section. Don't miss the evening section by 9 p.m. So now you bought, let me show you Binance. Now that you've bought you have your cryptocurrency, it's now time to send it over to this place. So you bought your BTC, you're ready to invest, you're ready to buy very good code, of which you can also keep your Bitcoin for a long time or keep your time for a long time because you know it's not stopping at $40,000. In fact, the prediction for this year is 100K, that you get 100K by the end of this year. So it's not stopping here. For Ethereum, the prediction is still up to like $5,000, $10,000 from today's price. So you're not ready to trade. Either you're doing with this or you're doing with OKEx. Of course, these are just the only exchanges out there. There are many of them. OKEx. I use trade exchanges, but you are doing this. So you don't get to deposit. You don't deposit your coin here. Then when you deposit your token here, you are ready to trade. I'm going to send links for sign-ups. For your sign-ups, if you're ready, if you don't have any of this account yet, Binance or OKEx or anything, I can send you a link to set up your account and get ready to start investing and all that. But like I said, one-on-one coaching, calls to buy, call recommendation, all those things are for my premium channel, of which I occasionally drop one or two for those in other free groups. So what else? Then if you get to the exchange, now you are ready to start trading. Like I said, trading is just one type of way to monetize crypto. There are other options. There are airdrops, there are staking, there are master nodes, there are what they call it again, hedge funds. There are plenty of them. Right now, what is reigning now is staking. Staking is one passive way to earn income. We'll get to all that, of which, like I said, there are videos on my YouTube channel. So I believe that you've been able to get one or two things this morning. We'll continue in the evening by 9 p.m. And after today, maybe I'll hold one other free class. It might be a bit longer. And then I'll face my paid members completely, and moving forwards and all that. So if you have any questions, drop them in the group. I will attend to all your questions. And right now I have to get to my meeting. So let's get started and let's get involved with crypto because the future is here. This is an easy way for you to make money moving forward from the comfort of your room, as long as you know how to do it right. There are risk management to pay attention to. There are portfolio management to pay attention to. It's not a smooth ride, actually. There are bumps in the road, but you should be able to. The aim here is to minimize loss and to maximize profits. So don't forget to visit my YouTube channel for 1 or 2 videos that would help you. That's Valucop, VALUCOP, and all that. Drop your questions in the group and would continue in the evening by 9 p.m. Thank you for being on this call this morning. Drop your questions in the group. I'll attend to them in the group. I just have barely a few minutes to join my meeting, my next meeting. Thank you very much for being a part of today's class. I'll answer your questions in the group. All right. Have a great day and a productive day.